I just wanted to greet everybody. Eid Saeed Mubarak. Happy and blessed Eid. Allah is merciful. Allah has blessed us to be a community, to be one, and to to be followers of the Imam Warithudeen Mohammed, and to continue his love for this community that he got first from this community and from his parents, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Sister Clara Muhammad. And if they were here to see us here today, they would be happy enjoying this Eid. I know it because I knew them personally. Imam Muhammad raised me, and he would love to see us the way we are here today, just the way that I do. Yeah, the New Africa Marketplace is open. Don't forget, while we're enjoying this Eid, we should be enjoying ourselves, and there's no greater pleasure that we'll get as believers than to give something unselfish of ourselves to other believers like ourselves. So make sure we patronize and make sure we support the programs that'll be available today. And this convention has been fine-tuned. We want to thank the staff here at the Tinley Park Convention Center for being such gracious hosts for going on I think this is the 9th year or the 10th year. This is the 9th year, and the majority of those years we've been here, and we've really enjoyed the signs that Allah give us. There's so many. This was a little small convention center, and they said they wasn't even on the map until we started putting radio spots and promoting this convention. I'm gonna tell you what it was like when we first came here. When we first came to this center, there was a price quoted to us. But they saw us, I'm not sure how familiar they were with us, but I think just meeting us for the first time, they saw us, and I kept this a secret for a long time. You know, there's people around here still think we got money because we were able to rent this convention center. They cut the price in half for us. Allah's my witness. Allah's my witness. I looked at my wife when I said, "What?" I said, "Did you go over there? What'd you do? Did you put a hex on them people or something?" But they saw us and they liked us. And so I looked at her like we often do. And this is what a community should do. When Allah blesses you with something great that's going to help other people, a lot of times that's for you personally. So I looked at her and she looked at me. I said, "Don't tell nobody." And so we've been blessed to be here. This is a great opportunity for us. I think the majority of us that are here are staying here in this hotel. So this prayer will probably be the larger prayer, but I'm gonna ask you all one thing, and to please participate. We put a lot of effort and a lot of energy, the staff here, the brothers and sisters. I know y'all getting to know some of the faces, and some of us you've known your whole life and know us to be workers. But some of the faces you see have been working here with me, alongside of me, and helping make my leadership possible, and really are the force behind our success. But we need you more than you need us to support the programs. The programs that we have, the culture night, we have an excellent lineup tonight, and the Eid celebration. We're gonna have some snacks outside after Eid, just some light coffee, because we used to having a little celebration. And a lot of us, I joke sometimes that this is becoming a senior community. Some of y'all know my age, but I would ask you to guess my age. I'll be 50 this year. Yeah, Allahu Akbar. And I feel like I feel younger than I did when I was a teenager. So I feel great, and like many of you here. And it always blows my mind when I hear some of you all's ages out here. So Allah has blessed us with youth, that some people, youth end at 30, 35, they turn gray, they start getting aches and pains. But Allah has blessed you with a life again in this life, a renew of physical health and youthfulness, and youthful spirit and youthful mind. This is a great blessing, a great mercy from Allah. So we have to just continue to give back. I want us to be a stronger community This few people that we have with the Mosque Cares that continue with us, they're the same people that was with Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Imam W.D. Muhammad. You have been the backbone for the past 80 years of this community and the strength. And we need you, and we also need your children. But if your children are not ready to take the sacrifices that you've taken, we just need you to continue to do what you've been doing, and we can be strong like the Latinos, like the Asians, like the Italians, like the German, we can be strong like the other communities, because we're a new people. We should have even a greater hunger and a desire to be one. We should be willing to sacrifice and spend. I'm a real avid person for. I like to shop on the internet. Amazon. I met one of the founders of Amazon.com, the former vice president of the United States, Al Gore. So I don't mind plugging him. He's a good man. And also Amazon. But we don't need to do the Amazon bargain shop. They got another one out there my wife likes. It's called Wish. I think you order straight from China, and it take about that long to get here. But it's a good program. But when it comes to our community, we should be willing to pay whatever the price is, so long as the standard and the quality is high. And that should be our focus. That's the only way we're gonna survive as a community. Otherwise, the people that control your culture and your life, they control you. Otherwise, the chains and the slavery of the economic slavery will never come off of us if we don't do that. So this is important, and what you're doing by supporting this convention, you've taken that major step already. You've fulfilled your obligation and your responsibility. So we should all be very proud and very happy. I just wanted to remind us. We need reminders. I'm going to remind you again later today and tomorrow, inshallah. Thank you. Support our vendors, support our programs. There are tickets for sale for the programs. We want to see you at the breakfast, the community breakfast. We have great food lined up. And I'm going to turn the mic over to if we have a few minutes, to our chair, Brother Anthony Weatherspoon. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Eid Saeed Mubarak. And make sure you keep your program book, because I know when you relax, enjoying yourself like this, keep your program book and mark those times of the program so you can attend those programs, inshallah, and spread the word to others that may not be here listening to my voice right now. The program, we have a beautiful program book. It's about 7 pages, and it's light. You can fold it up and put it in your pocket. But let's work together, let's be a community, and let's support this effort that was